Hello, my name is Mariana. Today I want to talk about Anzaldúa and the ideas we studied: rebellion, culture, borderlands, voice, silence, conocimientos, and desconocimientos. For me, rebellion is not always negative. Many people think rebellion only means disobedience, but Anzaldúa shows something deeper. Sometimes people rebel because they need to understand who they are. They question rules because something inside says, "This is not fair," or "This is not me." In families, schools, religions, or communities, people are expected to obey. They hear phrases like "do this," "don't speak," or "follow the tradition." Respect is important, and traditions can give us love, family, language, memories, and belonging. However, culture can also limit people. Sometimes respect becomes silence. Sometimes protection becomes control. This connects with borderlands. Borderlands are not only physical borders between countries. They can also be cultural, emotional, linguistic, or personal borders. A person can live between Spanish and English, home and university, rural life and city life, or between family expectations and dreams. Many students in Huila and Colombia can understand this. Some come from small towns or rural communities and study in the city. They may feel proud of their origin, but also feel that their accent or stories are not valued enough. Conocimientos are not only academic knowledge from books. They also come from experience, memory, pain, language, family, territory, and community. A grandmother's advice or a student's story can also be conocimiento. Desconocimientos are the opposite. They are the things society ignores, hides, or does not value. When people ignore rural knowledge, women's voices, family memories, or student stories, they create desconocimientos. I also remember the shadow beast. For me, the shadow beast is the part of the self that culture calls unacceptable or rebellious. Anger, difference, or disobedience may be called bad. But sometimes anger is a signal that something is unfair. Sometimes difference is another way of knowing. Voice is important because many people are silenced by family expectations, gender roles, religion, school, or society. Anzaldúa shows that silence can wound people. But when people speak, write, remember, or question, they can transform pain into conocimiento. Anzaldúa does not ask us to reject culture completely. The idea is to look at culture critically. We can love our family, community, and territory, but we can also question rules that produce fear, shame, silence, or exclusion. This is cultura mestiza, creating something new from different worlds. It is learning to live with contradictions. A person can love their place and still question injustice. A person can belong to a family and still think differently. For me, conocimiento begins when I stop repeating ideas automatically and start asking, who benefits from the rule? Who is silenced? What part of myself is trying to speak? Stopwatch.